So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Marseille have a free kick. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Højbjerg. Camavinga. Pavard cuts out the pass. Aguirre
are clearly looking to use the space out the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Rudiger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Eder Militao. Camavinga, gently done. That's a good... And the finish! Goal! Real Madrid!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Real Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Emerson done delicately. And here's Højbjerg. And he's managed to get free. Proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tchouaméni can get it clear. Rodrigo forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Fernandez! He can get that clear. Valverde played out towards the right wing. Tchouaméni. Aguirre with a fine tackle. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tchouaméni makes the interception. With Rudiger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Rodrigo with a shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Real Madrid, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It'll be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior does well to get it back. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Aguirre gets rid without sophistication and reclaimed it in a trice. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball.
Alexander-Arnold. Emerson. Havard. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Aguirre. Højbjerg. Greenwood. Højbjerg. And it's been played through. Now it's Aubameyang. That's really well manoeuvred. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Real Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And We're underway again. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Now here's the delivery. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Emerson. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe has created one goal. Shot, surely! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pavard. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Calmly anticipates. Valverde. Greenwood. Aubameyang. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Højbjerg. Chouameni concedes a free kick for that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Pavard. Now it's Greenwood. And it's Højbjerg. Played back to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold shifted upfield. Højbjerg. O'Reilly. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And they can counter here. He has found a way through. Valverde. Bellingham. Rodrigo succumbs to the pressure. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super find. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Marseille making another change here. It's become a case of men against boys. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Over to the left. Emerson. We're in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's well... And Aubameyang!
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's in, surely!
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alaba with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Carvajal picks it up now. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice defending, physical and effective. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. And a chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Fran Garcia, and he shoots! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Madrid. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Real Madrid definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle, something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de conexión para garantizar su seguridad.